Hello everybody, Hypermariosunshine here, and welcome to our review of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now, this game has been quite highly anticipated by the entire Mario fandom. It was introduced to us some way back in the, I believe it was the spring, like late winter, early spring direct of this year, and then was it June? No, I think it was the June direct. Yeah, because that was also the trailer where we got Super Mario RPG and Princess Peach Showtime. So it was a whole bunch of Mario stuff, and yeah, that June direct showed us this, and everybody was really excited because it was a big art style change, the elephant power up. There's a whole bunch of new stuff, and it was just really exciting overall. So, after such a long wait, and also after that Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct that happened in August, the game is finally out, and people are playing it everywhere. Everybody's posting about it. Everybody's having fun. Now, what are my thoughts on it, and what do I think about it so far? Well, I gotta say, I've been really enjoying it. I've been enjoying how charming this game is, and just how much there is to it. There isn't really like the basic, grass, desert, ice, water, jungle, etc., like that kind of stuff. It's very much varied and like themed around what the levels are based off of. Like, for example, Here Come Hippos is like revolved around these hippo enemies. Bull Rush coming through are based off the bull rushes. Like, there's basically either enemies or just like the badges that you use, which are also new to the game. So there's a lot of cool stuff in this, just like the little overworld map. It reminds me a lot of Super Mario World in a way, and also like 3D World. It's kind of like a mesh of both, in my opinion. Like, you have like the 3D open areas, kind of like in 3D World, but you also have like the map areas of Super Mario World. And like there's a special world too, which is pretty cool. I personally haven't gotten too far, and I haven't played it yet. The game also features a unique online mode where you can play with friends by opening in a group, or you can play with others online, and you could have a standee to potentially be revived. There's a whole lot of cool gameplay aspects, and it's a good way to see. You could also play all entirely offline, maybe not do like a standless run. I've seen some people do that. And yeah, there's just a whole lot of things to do, and ranging from break times to badge challenges, and they also have a difficulty mode for each level. And I also like the races as well. It kind of reminds me of like the Koopa the Quick stuff in Super Mario 64, or even Piantissimo and Cosmic Mario in Sunshine and Galaxy respectively. I really like that. They're just doing a lot more with 3D Mario. And the new enemy variety is also really interesting. We've gotten some pretty cool designs. And the Flower Kingdom itself is rather pleasant to look at. It's much more varied and different than compared to the New Super Mario Bros. Games, which, they're still pretty good. But, I don't know, this game just seems to be packing a whole lot more of an amazing art style and love to it. And there's been some articles from a lot of people saying, well, not from a lot of people, but from some news sites such as My Nintendo and IGN. A lot of Nintendo's devs really worked on this game for a long time, and without much of a deadline or any sort of crunch. This game was made with a whole lot of ideas. There was thousands of ideas, and a lot of them were scrapped. But the fact that they had the team be this expressive and creative, and just sharing all these ideas, just really felt amazing to hear that the team is giving Mario this long-awaited and much-deserved respect. And they're going to be keeping it that way. And I guess that also kind of reminisces why Mario's getting Super Mario RPG and Thousand Year Door remakes. We're also getting Princess Peach Showtime. They're really starting to expand on what Mario can do. We also have the menu here, which you could equip your standees. It's also like a gacha system, so you might not get everything on your first try. You also have the badges, which I really like the system. You have a whole bunch of different badges that you could equip, and some of these you might prefer in certain levels. Like Dolphin Kick would be much more useful in a water level, or maybe Wall Climb Jump would be good for platforming. Or if you need a little bit of help with your maneuvering or platforming, Floating, High Jump, and Parachute Cap are really good. The more defensive ones are also good too. If you're having trouble, a Super Mushroom or exclamation point blocks can appear. And if you want some crazier stuff, the Spring Feet and Jet Run badges are some really good examples of the challenge. And also, you could quick travel by going through the courses. You could go to each world and petal isles. It also shows if you have the flag, all the Wonder Seeds, and all the 10 purple coins. Which, I really like that. I like how it gives you a quick way to travel, which we haven't really gotten in a while, even with the new Super Mario Bros. Games. And we have a huge cast of characters, ranging from Mario, Luigi, both of the princesses, excluding Rosalina. We got two colored Toads and Toadette. We got multicolored Yoshis and Nabbit, who are all the easy mode in this game, because you can't take damage, but they won't be able to transform with power-ups. So you get their own unique stuff, but you also miss out on the more fun power-ups, like the elephant and bubble transformations that we have seen. And this game also has an entire photo album of sorts that you could go look through as well. Now, as for the gameplay itself, well, let's hop right into one of my favorite levels, and it's already, like, how is the second level already this good? And that is Piranha Plants on Parade. Now, much like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, you could obviously run with Y and press B to jump, or you could do, like, standard, oh, wow, I just realized that. You could actually press X, you could do a little emote. I guess it's for communicating with online. So yeah, the music has been really cheerful and like whimsical, and also the flowers here are honestly not annoying. I thought they would be a little bit annoying, but honestly they've been rather fun to listen to, and just really a good time. Like, it really gives a lot of personality to the game. Now I'm going to mute myself real quick because I want to show this part off. I think it's one of my favorite things about this game. Alright, so yes, that was Piranha Plants on Parade. There's a lot of there's music themed levels too, which is something entirely brand new, and it's very creative and very cute. I remember having the biggest smile on my face seeing that, and I was like, that was like a memory right there, just hearing that for the first time. And the Piranha Plants. Honestly, that reminds me a lot of the Japanese commercial for Super Mario RPG. And just the Piranha Plants singing is just so adorable. I really like these level ideas of the enemy singing whenever, or dancing whenever you touch a Wonder Seed. And yeah, the gameplay's really fun. It's got a lot of unique challenges. It's got a lot of unique course ideas, and it's even got some stuff that featured in other games. I would like to show right here. It's Sproyung's in Twilight Forest. This level is absolutely beautiful, and if you guys have ever played the Donkey Kong Country Returns games, both Returns and Tropical Freeze have levels similar to this, where it's just a nice reddish background with the silhouette of your character and their eyes, or like a color of well, for DK it's a color of his tie, but for them here it is their eyes, which is so beautiful. Honestly, I really just love the look of these levels, and it reminisces me back to the Donkey Kong games that I've mentioned. The music is very whimsical and charming, as I mentioned before as well. And also, they brought back a lot of stuff from older games. They brought back kicking shells upward from World, and they also brought back quite a few other things from some older games. Now, obviously, the spin also returns from the older games, including the New Super Mario Brothers. Unfortunately, this game does not have collision if you ever do play local multiplayer. So if you guys are big fans of that, you are probably going to miss out on that. There is no option to toggle it on. But it's still fun nonetheless, because you could find a more creative way to actually hurt your friends. But this game also could have a lot of fun teamwork ideas as well. And I also really love the Wonder Flower mechanic, making everything so crazy. And I do love the choices of the characters. Now, I don't know if there's any spoilers on for later items. So if there are later items that are spoilers, then I'd probably be talking about that, but unfortunately I'm not. But not only that, like spoilers for any potential items, but also for any unlockable characters. I haven't heard anything about that, so I'm not going to be discussing that. I also do love the little text that pops up whenever you get like a combo going with your jumps, as you can see here. I've been really liking that. I've been loving the creativity of this game, and I hope that future Mario games continue, whether it's 2D, 3D, any spin-off, whether it's sports or RPGs. I think they should continue doing this. And I have died there. I can't believe it. But yeah, there's just a whole lot of things that I love about this game. And I hope you guys tried it out. There's also still the demo if you have not tried it out yet. In retail stores. I'll definitely recommend it if you guys haven't. But yeah, overall, this game is such a whimsical, nostalgic upbringing for Mario that we haven't seen in quite some time. And I'm glad that Mario's having this new renaissance of sorts. It's been rather amazing to go look through again. And yeah. I've been going through, so far in the game, I went through the first world with Mario, I'm going through the second one with Peach. I'm trying to go give all the characters a chance. I'm not sure about the easy mode characters, maybe I'll play them online. But yeah, I've been very much enjoying the game, from its music, its level design, its characters, the difficulty ranging. You could pick whatever route you want to go to, so it makes replaying this game over and over different each playthrough. You'll probably decide to either blast right through the game the first time, or the second time you might go do all the badges first, or do all the hard challenges first and then the easier courses. There's just a whole lot of replayability with this game overall, and just a whole lot to do. And I hope that this game is the final send-off for Mario on the Switch, because, you know, we got the Switch 2 coming soon. But enough of that. My score so far for Super Mario Brothers Wonder, it is a 9.5 out of 10. I think this is easily... it's going to be a really hard year this year overall for my Game of the Year contention, because you have this game, you have Fire Emblem Engage, Pikmin 4, Tears of the Kingdom, and also Metroid Prime Remastered, I guess if you count that as well, and Super Mario RPG Remake is also going to be coming out. That's also going to be something huge. I also didn't get the chance to review Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC, which basically the DLC is its own story as well. So, yeah, we're going to be maybe reviewing that somewhere down the line. I will probably, maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and let me know what were your thoughts on Super Mario Brothers Wonder. What were your initial reactions to the game, and did you think that you were going to enjoy it? Was it exceeding your expectations? What would you like to be fixed? Because I've also heard that the bosses in this game are a little bit of a downer, but I haven't heard any mention of any final bosses or anything else. People have been saying that the regular bosses have been going down, like, only negative of the game, but still, like, that's amazing that everybody's been loving this game. So yeah, just let me know down below, what are your thoughts on the game? And what other crazy ideas would you like to see for future future Super Mario Bros. Games? And if you want to see Nintendo also do this kind of creativity, and basically just giving us something crazy and weird for any other IPs. But yeah, love my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching my Super Mario Bros. Wonder